Hello everyone and welcome to F1 2014 Co-op Round 2 here at the Sepang International Circuit for qualifying. And as you can see right now we have had our first season upgrade with increased front downforce. So hopefully our car will be a little more pacey in this round, and that will be good for our let's say our front tires wear initially as well, but that will come into play at China, obviously, because Malaysia is rear heavy tires. So here we are on our first quali out lap. Here we go on the medium tires, and hopefully we're in 8th right now, and Hamish posted a very strong 39.761 there. Hopefully we'll be gaining a few more positions just to make sure we have a safe transit to Q2 here, because you don't want to be the bubble boy in Q1 for sure. So first couple of turns easy through there, nice and controlled, not really on the limit there, but of course not slowing down either. 0.287 purple after the first sector there, so obviously driving neatly on this track also rewards good lap time. So going through this very tricky section, and then we have a car right in front of us. We have to go around him, that's Bianchi, and we do lose a little time there, I believe, from having to take a different line through there than we're used to. So going down to this hairpin, very tricky, going uphill now. You have to really look for the grip here, so I stick it in third and I stay in there for a long time. Now we're only 1/10 green, 0.154 on our own lap there, so we did lose a lot of time in sector 2 there. And also I feel that for wheel users, sector 2 is the really tricky part, and generally some uptime there. That last corner also a very annoying one to take. You have to slow it down just like turn 1 in China, and you're never quite sure what is the best line through it or the fastest line. Anyways, last turn there, good exit, and 39.951 is our lap time here for Q1, which puts us in 4th, 1/10 down pole. So not too bad. So here at the end of qualifying 1, we see that we have Sudal, and we get a 10th place grid penalty from that little instance. Really ridiculous. So now right on to Q2 there. Here we have 16 people left on the grid in Q2. Anyways, it's going great with my commentary today, but I'm just going to keep going out of the final turn. DRS wide open over the line here. We have a beautiful exit once again, and hopefully we won't be held up by too much traffic here and get even more penalties. A very nice and tight line through turn 1 there, and then we switch down to 3rd gear, down to 2nd gear for turn 2, and then take the wider exit here, and a great launch as well. Little wheel spin, but that's just the main thing about this game. There's always a little wheel spin. Clipping the apex here for turn 3, and we have a 25.373 interval for sector 1, and right now it's showing to be it shows to be a great lap compared to the other one in Q1. And also you can expect a little track evolution. Ricardo gets out of the way nicely there, so another nice apex, but you do a little bogging up at the exit of the corner, as you can see. So of course that's not good here, and you do get a nice exit out of that little squiggy section onto the final turn. We pass another car, Gutierrez in the blue Sauber. Of course the names are gonna be all from last season. Yet the car skins I did upgrade, but yeah, you can't change the names without sacrificing online play. And of course this is co-op season, and you're gonna be with a team, and of course you're gonna want to be playing online. So a nice clean exit out of the final corner, and hopefully we will get a nice time, 39.689. Awesome lap time from us there. And at the end of Q2, actually, we dropped down all the way to 7th with that. And Hamish is right behind us in 8th. And we are through to Q3. Of course, at the end of this session, we will receive 10 places on our position. So hopefully we can be as close as to pole as possible, so that we don't have to start too much outside of the top 10. Because it's gonna be a very hard overtaking, regardless if you're starting all the way from there. Except on the first lap, you might gain a few more positions if you're lucky because of the bad AI. But after that, I found that in this early stage of the season, those AI really pick up the pace after one lap, and they don't stop after that either, unless they pit. So yeah, here on the end of sector 1, we get a good sector, as you can see, 25.128. It's been around the same first sector time throughout quali. It doesn't differ a little, doesn't differ much from each other. But we can of course gain a lot more time in the final 2 sectors, because that's the sectors that we struggle most on, especially the second one. This corner especially as well. Second gear is what we take it in. Most pad users try and drift first through it, but that's really unstable for a real user, so we use second gear. Up into Rich Mix here, 58.3 sector time. We are purple, but of course no one has set a time yet, so there's no guarantee that that's the fastest time from this session yet. But for now it is, and it gives you confidence if you see the purple coming up on your top left of the screen. But Hamilton posted 38.860, and we were in the 39s last section, so hopefully we will be able to be close to the 38s as well. But we posted 39.046, 0.187 slower than Hamilton. Still a very decent time if you ask me. Hamish is in 7th right now, plus 1.6 seconds on our time, so that's probably not his best time. But we are here at the end of the final hot lap, at the end of qualifying as well, 13 seconds left on the clock. And I didn't bother to show this lap because we are only interested in the fact if we can improve our own time. We have a Mercedes right behind us. He's been behind us all lap, so he's been sneakily following us in our slipstream. We get a half decent exit here. As you can see, I had to get off the power a little bit, and that punishes us somewhat in the end. We do get a 39.046. That's the fastest time we get. It's not improved. We start in 13 tomorrow. Hopefully we will improve. Thank you for watching. Peace.